Begins tonight with a life sentence for the man convicted of murdering April Millsap.
A judge handing down the punishment to James VanCallis Jr. today in front of a packed courtroom. Despite the conviction, he still claims he's innocent.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash takes us inside today's emotional sentencing.
April Millsap was murdered more than a year and a half ago, and finally today her mother got to look straight at the convicted killer and speak her mind.
I pity you, and I hate you, and I can never forgive you.
An emotional morning for Jennifer Millsap as she addressed James VanCallis, the man convicted of brutally murdering her daughter April in the summer of 2014. In a jam-packed courtroom today, some wore pink, April's favorite color. Many wiped away tears as they heard the voice of a heartbroken mother.
April was a beautiful, kind, giving, and loving young lady. You stole April's chance to experience being a wife, a mother. I hope those steel bars are your only friends. I hope when you close your eyes, you see only April over and over and over again.
Despite those strong words, James VanCallis showed no remorse. Instead, just claims of innocence.
There is no evidence that shows that I have done anything wrong. I don't know how to have the Millsap family understand that I don't know her. I've never met her.
VanCallis was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. His mother claims he's been railroaded by law enforcement.
I will put my hand to God that these officers framed my son because they had to get somebody.
Biggest line of garbage I've ever heard.
Doug Scott was the jury foreman in the 3-week-long trial.
The evidence is just overwhelming. Circumstantial as it may be, it's still overwhelming evidence.
Scott was among 9 jurors who came to court today to see VanCallis sentenced. Why did you want to be here?
We felt that we were united in our decision, and we were going to stand by it, and we're going to stand by it all the way.
VanCallis says he will appeal the conviction, but prosecutors say they're sure they have an airtight case.
We put our best prosecutors on it. We had all the best law enforcement officials in the county on it. And the judge took great pains to ensure that every I was dotted and every T was crossed. So I am very confident that James VanCallis will never see the light of day again.
In Mount Clemens, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.